Hey guys, Rampage Red back here with another toy review. Now, I decided to stop during my shinken mecha for two reasons. One, I have a lot of them all recorded up and on my computer now, but my digital camera, I decided after doing Mogu Dio, and I tried doing this like 4 times on that, and it said, every time I did it, it said, oh, there's no battery life to it. So I got pissed and I kind of threw it and it kind of split in half. So, yeah. Luckily, all I have to do left to redo over again was Mogu Dio. All I have to do is the Ha-Oh formation. That's all I have to do. So, expect a review of that on Tuesday. Sometime Tuesday. I don't know when. But, so, that's a little update for you guys. So, here we have the Shinken Maru. The side arm to the Shinkengers. So the 5 main Shinkengers. And not much else to say about it. It's basically a it's like a dagger in the toy version, but I know there's someone who can take this piece right here and turn it into a real blade. If you can do that, I will send this to you. I will pay it. If it's like $200, I probably won't, but if it's like around 100, I may send this out and have someone do that. So if you know anyone who can, let me know. So, cause I would love to have this thing full size and be able to do the whole shinken thing. So, sorry, I had an itch. So, not much else to say about it. It's pretty much a sword, a dagger. It comes with the shishi disc, or lion disc, depending on your preference. It's probably gonna be called Lion Disc when this is turned into when Shinkenger is brought over to America next year in the Power Ranger series. And I bet you Bandai of America is gonna make a Shinken Maru, or whatever this. It's gonna be like spinning sword or something like that. It's gonna be something stupid, I bet. But it's you got this but it's going to be a crappier version than this is. So we take this and we slide it on the handle like so until it clicks. And what happens is, let me see if I can get it on camera. Pull it up. And hopefully the glare, I have a glare right now on my screen, so bear with me. That's about good. So we're gonna, I'm hoping there's no glare on this. There might be. If there is, I'm hoping there's no glare on this. I can't tell because I'm at a weird angle on my laptop. So, basically it's the, lion running. So I hope you guys can see that. I can see the lion at least. So not much to it. There is batteries. It takes 2 AAA batteries. Here's the switch. Right here. And when you spin it, not much to it. It is show accurate, by the way. So, it is pretty cool. It does. I like to keep it off just because I don't prefer the sound too much. So, since it's only been 4 minutes, you know what we'll do? We'll add this guy. I'm just taking out the disc. We'll add the inromaru, or however you say it, into this video as well. So we have this, the inromaru. It's the power-up weapon to Shinkengers. It has this little like connector piece right here, so it's easier to hold it in your left hand, because as you can see, it can go right through your thumb and your index finger, and you can have your index finger on the trigger. So let's turn this guy on. Now he comes with 2 discs. He comes with the Super Disc and the Shin Samurai Gattai Disc. So here we go. When you open it up, makes that sound. And what you're supposed to do is you see an arrow right there, and you can see there's an arrow right there. Just to match them up. And then press the button. And that's the transformation to Super Shinkengers. And what I'm actually going to do is line them up. So hook it up. I'm going to try and do this. Hook it up. So it's like this. And then drop it on. And when you hear that sound, and you know it's on. So when you spin it, so take it out, and what you're supposed to do is supposed to put it on here. Now to release shishi, there's 2 buttons, one on on each side. You take it off, and you slide this one on. Now when you close it and there's no disc in there, it makes the shishi noise for some reason. Now, the same thing happens if you don't do it. It says hidden disc if you don't match up the 2 arrows. So I'm going to add up the 2 arrows. So we'll pull that out, put that aside. We'll take a look at the Shin Samurai Gattai disc. Okay. Now I'm just grabbing discs offhand. This is the Shinken Shield disc. By the way, there it is. Okay. And let's just pull off this little stack of discs. That one off the side, that one off the side, that one off. We'll take a look at this guy. I'll show you how they work in a second. Kajiki. Okay. Next we'll do Tora disc. Let me find Tora's arrow. There it is. Okay. Ika. I know Ika's is kind of crooked. There it is. And I have a little crap on my Ebi disc. Alright, and let's get down to my last two discs, which are the... Oops, gotta make sure I don't knock over the camera, please. Please don't knock over the camera. This one, I can't afford to be destroyed. I need this in a week. I need this to go back to school next week. So, it makes that noise. And then finally, last but final least, the main reason I bought this guy Okay, so I'm actually going to show you guys how this works. You can see there are 5 buttons right down here. When you press 2, and then you press to close, you can see, I just pressed. So you can see I turned off, I hit Kuma disc, which is the bear, or Green Rangers. So yeah, would you get this set? I would. And just for forget, there's another switch button right here on the handle. It makes that noise too. So would you get this? I would, because I love the way it sounds, the way the inromaru sounds, and I got the shinken maru to go with the inromaru, so I wouldn't have gotten the shinken maru because I didn't like the way its size was. But if you can find it for a decent price, I'd recommend getting it. So this is Rampage Red. Please rate, subscribe, do all that jazz, and catch you later, guys, with my next part of Ebi Origami. Take care, guys.